was a top 40 jock, playing all the hits on top 40 rocket stuff. You know we've got to hold on to what we've got. Wow, living on it.
We're here with Larry Davis, one of our favorite people at the UAMs, joining us for the Joe Cipriano reading of Living on Air. Just happened to be in town.
I was here having fun, and I saw on the Facebook that Joe was here, and I wanted to come support Joe and meet all the people here in Las Vegas.
Oh, and we're having a great time. I can't wait to hear what he has to say. Have you read this book
I
yet?
haven't read the book yet, but I'm one of the guys who came from radio as well, so I've got a lot in common with Joe and everything. And I can't wait to hear all his radio stories and find out how he did it, made the transition from being a radio guy into a voiceover guy.
Yeah.
So, looking forward to it.
Great. Well, it's great to see you.
You too.
We're going to have a great time tonight.
And we just welcome you all here to Joe's big event on behalf of worldvoices.org, which is, we believe, the only voiceover industry trade association. And we would love for you to ask about it. We'll give you lots of answers, and we appreciate the fact that World Voices was willing to sponsor tonight. Joe's book is here, and it's for sale, and Joe is offering a discount and an autograph. So please try to get one before you leave. And free BSW catalogs with Joe on the front. That's pretty cool. Without any further ado, let's bring up Joe Cipriano, everybody's favorite voice-over promo guy, and his beautiful wife, Ann.
Thank you very much. Joe and I really like coming to Vegas. We always have so much fun here, and I don't think we've been here in over a year. So
Yeah.
it's been a little while. And this time we tried something different. We're staying in Henderson, which has been such a treat. We've met some new people from Henderson, and we're finding new restaurants.
So we're moving to Vegas.
But this whole project has really been fun. We've had a good time working together. We've been married 34 years. Only this was the first time we worked together. So, you know, you're never sure how that's going to go. And surprisingly, we did not kill each other. So we survived to live another day as a married couple. And we really had fun with this project. So if you have a chance to look at the book, I hope you enjoy it. It was fun for us, and it's a particular treat and fun to tag along with Maurice Tobias.
Yeah.
And to piggyback on her event this weekend. So thank you so much, Maurice. We love you, and it was so great working with you on this book. We had a lot of good lunches together, and working on the audiobook, yes, by the pool. It was really fun. And thank you, Dave Courvoisier, Bridge to Go. Thank you so much, and World VO for inviting us. It's really special for us, and we appreciate all of you coming out here tonight. And now I'm going to turn it over to Joe, because he's really the one who talks in the family.
I think you do okay. Thank you, Annie. Annie Cipriani. Dave, thank you so much for putting this all together, and World VO. I mean, this is really awesome, and it's so great to see all of you. Many of you I've seen many times before, so thank you very much for coming. Maurice, thank you so much. When I decided I wanted to do the audiobook, the first person I contacted was Maurice. And once she said that she was in, then I knew it was going to be great. And I'm so proud of the audiobook. And I was concerned, you know, being a promo guy, it's 60,000 words, and it's like a 6-hour listen. And it took us, I don't know how many weeks, you know, to record it, you know. Yeah. Right. I was afraid it was going to come out like Sunday. It's an all-new Simpsons on Fox, you know. And I was like, all right, I got to come. As a young boy, I remember wandering from room to room, surrounded by deep, powerful voices, all straining to be heard. If I closed my eyes, it sounded like a big orchestra warming up, all different instruments colliding and clashing until they came together for a lively musical production. The show would open with a joyful melody as we greeted one another at the door with loud kisses on both cheeks. My uncles would tussle the top of my head, and my aunts would plant a red lipstick smacker on my face, That was followed by a good 30 or 40 minutes of friendly conversation, slowly building louder as more people arrived. Soon, voices would be mingled with the clatter of plates and glasses and silverware as everyone started to eat and drink. And then, without fail, sometime between the main course and dessert, the music turned sharp. When one of my uncles accidentally or intentionally insulted someone else. That brought on the battle scene with all sorts of and yelling, men and women, until I thought our house would explode. And in the middle of that crazy commotion, at the height of hostilities, someone would break through the riot with a mention of their dear dead mother. My grandmother, bringing everything to a screeching halt. What followed was deafening silence that could only be broken by one word: Mama. Only it came out as a slow, mournful wail. Mama! Mama! Then everyone started crying. Tears flowed, a chorus of apologies filled the air, and peace was finally restored. That meant it was time for dessert. The day ended as it began, with warm hugs and kisses at the door, and a promise to see one another next Sunday when we would do it all over again. I had a front row seat to my own private opera, and I quickly learned if I wanted to be heard, I had to speak up loudly. So, well done, AJ.